Good evening, members of the Pure Governing Board, and thank you for your time. We have a tremendous opportunity that unexpectedly is ours to respond to. The details about Labella's phone call and how I verified its authenticity are all in my attached background narrative. Tonight, I'm asking the board to authorize $200,000 from our Growth and Opportunity Fund so Pure can move forward with the fundraising gala Labella has proposed. I recommend that Pure seek pro bono legal counsel through St. Petersburg Community Law Program, or CLP, which provides free civil legal services to qualified nonprofit organizations through volunteer attorneys. If additional expertise is needed, we can also approach a local nonprofit law specialist, such as Conley Law Group. Counsel would help review contractual obligations, clarify responsibilities, and protect Pure's financial interests. Given our proposed $200,000 commitment, I believe that external legal support is appropriate. Hilson has given us 4 strategies for responding to opportunity: exploit, share, enhance, and ignore. And I've considered all 4. First is exploit, and I believe that this should be our primary response. Hilson describes exploitation as appropriate for a golden opportunity with high probability and potentially significant positive impact. Instead of waiting to see whether the opportunity happens, we take deliberate action to make it happen. I believe that describes our situation. Labella contacted us. We verified the offer. She has committed her participation and $200,000 towards expenses. One of the biggest remaining uncertainties is actually ours to control. Will Pure say yes? The potential upside includes new resources to advance Pure's educational mission and relationships that could benefit the organization beyond the single opportunity. We cannot guarantee these outcomes, but we can make sure that we do not lose the opportunity simply because we failed to act. The second strategy is share. Sharing means involving people or organizations best positioned to manage the particular aspects of an opportunity. Labella and her representatives are already partners. CLP could be another potential partner if Pure qualifies for its pro bono assistance, helping us manage the specialized contractual and legal risks. As executive director, I would approach CLP on Pure's behalf, but sharing responsibility does not mean giving away responsibility. Pure remains accountable for its mission and resources. The relationship also creates shared benefits. Labella can honor her niece, Pure can advance its mission, and a pro bono partner can contribute meaningful professional expertise. Successful collaboration may also create opportunities for future cooperative work. Third is enhance. Here we ask what factors make the opportunity more likely to succeed and what we can do to strengthen them. One positive driver is Labella's personal connection to Pure through her niece. Another is the Growth and Opportunity Fund itself. Because these resources already exist, Pure has the capacity to respond within the 5-day business window. The 5 business day window. The board can enhance the opportunity through timely action, strong oversight, and unified support. Professional facilitators can strengthen agreements and accountability. These actions increase our ability to realize the potential benefits while managing uncertainty. Finally, ignore, or what Hilson calls do nothing but. We also need to acknowledge what could go wrong. Pure would commit $200,000 or 80% of our $250,000 Growth and Opportunity Fund. We should not minimize that exposure. A worst-case circumstance outside of Pure's control could prevent the gala from producing sufficient benefit after those funds have been committed. Pure could suffer substantial financial loss and potentially reputational harm if stakeholders believed we had allowed this opportunity to distract us from our mission or our responsibility to steward charitable resources. Those risks are real, and recognizing them does not mean that we should walk away. It means we proceed with our eyes open and manage the risks that we can control. I also evaluated this recommendation against Hilson's 7 criteria for an effective response. It is appropriate because the potential impact warrants action, and affordable with caution because the board has established a fund specifically for growth and opportunity. It is actionable because we have 5 business days to respond, and achievable because we have the resources and can secure the necessary expertise. It can be assessed through the continued risk review, but must be agreed upon by this board and must be allocated and accepted with clear responsibility and accountability for implementation. After considering all 4 strategies and the 7 criteria, I have a high degree of confidence, at approximately 85%, that the potential net benefit outweighs the worst-case risk. So here's my ask. I recommend that the governing board convene an emergency meeting within the 5 business day response window and authorize $200,000 from the Growth and Opportunity Fund for Pure's participation in the Labella Gala. I also ask you to authorize me as executive director to proceed with the necessary professional and contractual steps, subject to appropriate legal and risk review. I'm immediately available to answer your questions, and if the board convenes, to participate as an ex officio capacity to provide any additional information you may need. Finally, thank you for your oversight of Pure, for the personal and corporate contributions you've accumulated in the Growth and Opportunity Fund, and for the time and volunteer service you give to this organization. This is an extraordinary opportunity. Our responsibility is not simply to recognize it, but to manage it responsibly. I believe this recommendation allows Pure to do both. I respectfully ask for your approval. Thank you very much.